Yo, everybody. Ooh, sorry. What's up? Surrealcanine, Anoth, we are the Zomgif boys. Yeah, I guess this works. And today we're doing something a little different because nobody is here. It's just this guy. So we are going to play a classic game. It's a very classic game. Came out in 1990, I think.
1990.
Yeah, wrong controller. Where's the, I just had it. Here it is.
Oh.
Yeah. Super Mario World! One of the launch titles for the Super Nintendo. And this is Anoth's second time playing it. His first time was at the Game Vault, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this is going to be a thing. Alright, plus is your start button.
Ah, right.
Alright, erase data. Or we can erase.
You want me to go ahead and erase this?
Yep.
Okay.
And we're playing a two-player game.
Okay.
Just go to end. I need to
Select button, start button. So if I press start button.
two controllers are connected.
Okay. It sees that.
Yep. Two-player game. Yep. He's Mario, I'll be Luigi. Welcome, this is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find the Princess Toadstool's missing again. Looks like Bowser's at it again. That crazy turtle. We got a viewer who's here.
Oops.
Sodium chloride logic. Yep, okay, I guess it's A. So yeah, here we are, Yoshi's Island. Alright, so, controls. Use the stick or the D-pad to walk. B button is jump, A is spin jump, X and Y are both run. Okay.
Pick up?
Yep. If you pick up, you bump into it while you're running.
Okay, so you pick
Yep,
it up
just,
if you're running?
Yeah, hold the run button, and just bump into it. And to throw it, release the button. You can throw forward or straight up.
Okay.
Yoshi! On my way to rescue my friends, Bowser trapped me in that egg. Yeah, first appearance of Yoshi. To do a spin jump, press the A button. When you're spinning, you can bounce on spiky enemies or break blocks as Big Mario.
What about the big coins?
The big coins, if you collect all 5 of them in a level, you get a 1-up. The game does not actually keep track of whether or not you have them all, though. That is a feature that will be saved for the Game Boy Advance version.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna worry too heavily about that, I guess.
Yeah. It's okay to have your thumb on 2 buttons at the same time. Okay, that means it's Luigi time. And I am playing with a GameCube controller.
I scared our viewer away, I think.
Oh no. RIP. Twitch sometimes just freaks out and doesn't count anybody. So yeah, I gotta use a claw grip for my controller because the GameCube is weird. It's fine though. I'd rather this than be using a drifting Joy-Con, that's for sure. Boing. Yeah, that is a spin jump, and Luigi is just a palette swap with Mario in this game. I want to say it was starting in the N64 games. They started to give him a different model.
He gained height.
Yes. He gained height and his mustache changed. You can hold an extra item in the box at the top of the screen. To use it, press the select button, which on your controller is minus.
Oh no.
I'm not entirely sure this controller has a select button. Oh well.
Oh no.
Pick up the shell, use the X or Y button to throw a shell upwards and look up, and then press the button, and then release. Boink. Nice. If you break the moving tape, you get stars. You get 100 stars, and you can play a bonus game for extra lives. The Yellow Switch Palace. But it's your turn now.
Yellow Switch Palace. So I can press 2 buttons at once. Ah, very good.
Platforming is easier if you do not release the run button every time you jump. Yeah, see? It's Charge and Chuck, also known as Charlie. This gate marks the middle of the area. By breaking the tape here, you can continue from close to this point.
Wonderful.
It also gives you a boost.
I could use one.
So, Yoshi can actually eat those berries hanging on the bushes. Yeah. If you just walk across them, he'll eat them too. And if he eats 10 of them, he lays an egg with a power-up. Oops, there he goes.
No!
Well, you caught up with Yoshi.
I was certain something else caught up with me.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to the Switch Palace. P-switch. Stomp on it, stuff happens. Standard Mario rules apply. Get 100 coins to get a 1-up. That's 3 extra lives right there. Hey there, guy! You just pushed a massive button, which is big-ish! Goes to... I know. It's amazing.
Wow. He just loves to press buttons.
Yep, so that fills in the yellow outlines all across Dinosaur Land. Those exclamation point blocks are guaranteed to have a mushroom in them, at least the yellow ones. Yeah, that makes your job a little bit easier.
Yes. Okay.
Yoshi likes his bongo drums, I guess. Oop. Stomp. Yeah, see, Yoshi can't fall down the pit this time, and neither can you. Okay, end of level. So, like, there's always some thing at the end of the level that lets you get higher up to break the tape as high as you can go. If you do that, you get more stars than normal. In this case, that P-switch encased in the yellow blocks was there. You could have freed it and hit the P-switch, but that's okay. It doesn't matter all that much. Big coins are dragon coins. If you pick up 5 of these in one area, you get an extra Mario. There is no love at all for Luigi in this game.
Poor Luigi.
Whoops.
Good thing you pressed that button, right?
Yep. It's Yoshi. Actually, I want to say there's something down here. No, there wasn't.
There's a hole down here.
There's a hole. I thought there was a pipe. Maybe it's further on, like over here. Nope. Oh, that's my first death, and it was caused by science.
He found something. He found a hole.
Yep.
Hey, I start with a Yoshi.
Yep, that's because you finished the last level with Yoshi. Power-ups carry over between stages. Very nice. It might be a little easier to use the D-pad. Get a finer control that way. Yoshi's tongue can, in fact, grab those, if you were wondering.
It may have crossed my mind, but I didn't have the skill to execute it.
That's fine. I think the pipe is to the left here, but, yeah, don't go for it now. Doesn't go, not that pipe. The pipe I'm thinking of is, gray, and it doesn't actually go anywhere important. I think it just leads to a bonus. When you stomp on an enemy, you can jump high if you hold the jump button. Use up on the control pad to jump high in shallow water.
When you stomp on... Oh, I see.
Yeah. So if you're holding jump when you stomp on an enemy, you bounce off the same height as a regular jump. Otherwise, you do a little bounce.
So it means that if I press A while I'm...
B, but yes.
B? B, right, yes.
It's not the Xbox layout. It's the Super Nintendo layout. Because Nintendo likes to do their own thing. Of course, Nintendo's convention was first, so who's complaining? Whoops. That's a death. That's fine. I can't actually use my reserve power-up. It's kind of silly. I mean, I could if I switched to my Joy-Cons, but I really don't want to do that. Unless there's something I'm missing about how the GameCube controller works.
What about one of the... Does it have triggers? No.
The L and R buttons are both triggers, but... Yeah. We got a water layer. It's moving water, and things are floating in it. It's so revolutionary.
Wow.
And, you know, before this point, all we had was arcade games and 8-bit home consoles.
I see.
Pokey. You can't stomp on them with a normal jump, but you can with a spin jump.
Oh, I see. You can't spin from... Yeah, you can't.
If you're holding X, you can.
If you're holding X?
Yeah, you can run. If you're holding X, you can run and spin at the same time.
X and A?
X and A, yep.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why there's 2 run buttons. If you're in an area you've already cleared, you can return to the map screen by pressing Start, then Select. Yeah, let's see here.
Yep. What is select on a game controller? Yeah, the GameCube controller doesn't work as well as I would have hoped. Oh well. No select?
No select button. That's fine. I'll just go back here and get some lives. One up! That's for getting a combo of 8 enemies, I think. Stomp. Yeah, Yoshi can't swallow shells unless they're in his mouth for a long time.
That seems odd.
Well, it's because shells act as power-ups for Yoshi. Green shells do nothing, but the other color shells do.
So you said the gray pipes are different?
No. It's completely arbitrary. I just remember there being a gray pipe in Yoshi's Island 3 that does something.
Does something.
Don't remember what. It's been too long. What's up?
If I come back and I get the shell, I show up on this screen with get the shell, then that means I can...
Yep.
Yes. Good.
Oh yeah, I can give you my lives too. I think when you press L and R together on... I don't remember actually, it's some button or another. that was pretty funny. Are you trying to do the credits warp? I think you need to be a robot to do the credits warp, Ian.
Ah, there we go.
So yeah, yep. If you already have a Yoshi, Yoshi eggs will just turn into 1-ups instead. You press A to get off Yoshi.
Okay.
Just watch where you land. Oh, I guess it does temporarily keep track of dragon coins. Oop. Bonk. I mean, this is fine. For a first-time player, you're doing really good.
Yeah.
Don't jinx it! Oh, I guess I'm the one who was jinxing it, the details. Anyway, let's see here. Yeah, I pressed R when I was hovering over you. No. Yeah, and then I pressed Y to give you a bunch of my lives.
Wow. Thanks.
Yep.
You're going for the hardcore
Back
mode.
to adventure! I don't need a whole lot of lives.
Everyone could use a few lives.
Yeah, but I mean, I've had this game since I was 12, I think. Whoops. Bye, Yoshi!
Poor
Yoshi. Yeah, let's get this. What's in here? Star. Okay, sure, I'll go this way instead of the pokey route. Same rules as with a shell. Kill 8 enemies a star, you get a 1-up.
What's the thing say?
You can get bonus stars if you cut the tape at the end of each area. If you collect 100 bonus stars, you can play a fun bonus game. Got it. And hey, that means we get the bonus. Let's see here. Beautiful. That's actually the first time in a long time I've done it perfectly.
Wow.
I wanted to see if lining it up visually would work. It actually does.
Lots of green mushrooms.
Yep. So yeah, if you press R on my space before entering the castle, you can take some of my lives.
Nah, I'm good. I have 13 already.
You know what they say about 13.
Well, it'll be less than 13 shortly, I'm sure.
Press up on the control pad while jumping and you can cling to the fence. To go in the door at the end of this area, use up also.
Okay.
You can press X or Y to punch through the fence and attack enemies on the other side. That guy is on this side, though. Yeah. I should let you know that you can't do a combo by punching through the fence. You can get a combo by stomping enemies while climbing, though. Mushroom get. P-switch turns brown blocks into coins and vice versa. This is true for every blue P-switch in the game. It's just that sometimes they also do other things. Oops. That square over there is a flip gate. If you punch it, it flips over and takes you to the back of the fence.
Why would I want to do that?
Not sure actually. It's just a cool feature. One of Yoshi's friends is trapped in the castle by Iggy Koopa. To defeat him, push him into the lava pool.
That will do it.
Yeah. Alright, watch out for crushers. If you stay at the front of the screen, no. Well, maybe. Stay at the very front of the screen. I don't think any of them will hit you, but it's probably safer to hang back anyway. And there you go. Alright, so stomp up. Yeah. So stomping on him, as you can see, it knocks him down.
Oh, we have to push him to the lava.
Yeah. Oop, one more. Got him! That fight actually is on a pretty tight time limit. If the thing keeps turning, it'll eventually dump you both into the lava.
Oh.
Is not very fun. Of course, if there's something else to stand on, you can see it flip over entirely. Mario's defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend, who's still trapped in an egg. Together, they now travel to Donut Land.
The majestic Castle number 1.
Mm-hmm. First world clear.
We continue and save. Sure.
Alright. Alright. Have some lives.
Wow. Thanks.
Alright, now, who's ready to learn how to fly? So, with a cape, if you hold the run button and run until Mario sticks out his arms, you can fly. Use forward and back on the stick or the D-pad to control your flight. And don't let go of run, though. Otherwise that happens. Oops. Baseball Charlies, they're the worst enemy. You can also turn around by doing that, but that's a super fancy advanced trick, and I don't recommend trying it. If you guess the correct possibility out of 6, you get a 1-up, otherwise you get some coins. I got something.
Yeah.
Now if I go in this pipe... This is the area that's supposed to teach you how to fly. Use Mario's cape to soar through the air. Run fast, jump, and hold the Y button. To keep balance, use left and right on the control pad. And that's how you fly. Oop. Lava lotuses, can't stomp them, you can hit them with a cape though. Here's Yoshi. Baseball Charlies, I don't like them.
Yeah.
And Yoshi can't eat them either, you just gotta stomp on them 3 times. Just throw like 8 fireballs, but who's got time for that?
8 fireballs? Wow.
The red dot areas on the map have 2 different exits. If you have the time and skill, be sure to look for them. Yoshi jumps high off these triangle blocks, and if you jump off him, you can see there's a key up there. Yoshi, please. No! This is a lot easier with your controller. Not used to doing this on the GameCube. So yeah, that's the secret exit unlocked.
A secret exit.
Yep. As you can see, we're taking a shortcut right through the lake. Welcome to the water stage. You can't stomp enemies in the water. Well, you can't stomp the fish at least. If there's a dry bones or something floating around, you can stomp those, but I don't think there are any in the vanilla game. Well, actually, maybe there are. Rip Van Fish. If you get too close, he wakes up and starts chasing you. You can sort of control how high or low you swim using up and down on the control pad.
Is it possible to take out a fish?
If you have fireballs or a shell. Or a cape.
Okay. So I have to dodge them until then.
Yep. Go up that pipe. Welcome to DeviantArt.
What?
I just ruined this for everybody watching. But yeah, it's the pea balloon. You can just float up and up. There's a... Oh. I did not know that... Actually, yeah. Picking up another power-up does cancel the pea balloon. It also times out on its own. But yeah, now you have the fire flower, and there's nothing very important up there. There might be a dragon coin, but we don't really need those. This isn't a Mario World ROM hack where you need to get 5 dragon coins to unlock a block in the stage or something. I bet you Mario Maker 2 has that feature, but the cape does in fact work underwater, just not for flying. You can grab those blue blocks using the run button. Mario swims faster when he's holding something. He also floats. It's very strange.
Yes, that is very strange.
You can also hold P-switches. Panic basket, not like this. You are running low on time.
Wonderful.
Where's the key? Hole. Oh, there was something up there. I never knew that.
It's a good thing I have this thing so I can not run out of time.
Yep.
I can swim faster with my item.
Yep, and is that 1-up ever gonna land? I guess not.
No.
Oh well. That takes you to the ghost house. Actually, I'll let you handle the ghost house. It's too spooky for me. And we got a normal exit to find. Whoops! I goofed. Ah! That was
They're everywhere.
bad. Might as well get my cape. Couple more lives. If you hold forward while you're flying, you can dive bomb the ground and cause an earthquake.
Cool.
Like that. Also, if you get hit while you're flying, you don't actually lose your cape, you just get knocked out of flight. And if you... Whoops. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, if you spin jump with the cape while running at flight speed, you can soar really high, but it doesn't actually get you flying.
Oh.
So yeah, what were you saying?
You managed to drop your item. How did you do that?
That happens when you get hit.
Oh.
Yeah, it happens automatically when you get hit.
Oh, okay.
I might take the time now to switch controllers. Can you find the exit? Don't get lost. Oops. If you LP Solden says if you spin jump at the right time, I think you evade attacks. That's, and I think select is supposed to drop items if you want to swap manually. Yes, that is in fact the case, but the GameCube controller does not have a select button, so I need to take out the Joy-Cons. Feeling lost yet?
Yes.
Alright, well, there's actually a trick to this room that you keep looping through.
I see.
Okay, this is a coin snake. You can control it with the D-pad.
I can control it?
Yeah. You can make it produce a trail of coins all over the room, and you can just pick up all those coins.
Oh, while the coins are moving.
Yeah, while the coins are moving.
Okay. I'm sure that special room was there, but it didn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Unless... No, they wouldn't do that, would they?
What would they do? Oops. Well, you got hit, so I guess it's too
coin
late.
snake.
Yeah.
Take the coin snake.
Nope.
And you...
That's a really clever idea, but not in this level. Alright, I need to, whoops. I need to set up my control. What is up with Super Smash Brothers, I wonder? Click. And gotta set mine up too. There we go. Alright, we're good.
Donut Plains to you.
Yep. Alright, this will be a bit easier for me. Now I actually have a select button, and the button layout makes sense. Of course, I also have joystick drift, which is just never fun.
Joystick drift.
Yeah. Basically, Luigi can just walk in any direction he wants in. I have no say in the matter.
I see.
Oh well, we gotta keep it challenging for me somehow. The Terry, what? I must have... Oh yeah, right. You're talking about Smash Brothers. Oops. That was embarrassing.
Came out of the shell, I guess.
Yep. Oops! Well, first non-science death for me. Really ought to get these fixed at some point. I just don't want to send all my Joy-Cons to wherever at once, because then I don't have any Joy-Cons. Why is there a lawsuit? They acknowledged the issue. They're offering to fix it, aren't they? Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, you can kill shelled enemies with a spin jump. My Joy-Con didn't start drifting until, like, maybe 6 months ago. I could have sworn it was that one. I guess not. Oh, it's this one. Here, Charlie. Stomp it without breaking the shell. And toss the shell up there, and there's a vine. Come on, Luigi. I know your whole thing is jumping higher but being slippery, but you are doing one without doing the other.
I mean, it's a whole game before he gets his defining attributes, so I guess he has to start somewhere, right?
Actually, no. It's 2 games after he gets his defining attribute.
Oh.
In Super Mario Brothers 2, he has those properties.
Oh.
And maybe your Joy-Con is just having a baby. So yeah, there's a trick with this room that doesn't involve the coin snake.
Okay.
Yeah. So you've gone into the coin snake room. Where else can you go? Whoops. Guess it doesn't matter now.
Nope. Guess not.
Right. Green Switch Palace. And somebody's playing Pokemon Shield. No, Luigi, please. That's not what I meant for you to do, Luigi. Well, Luigi! Luigi is being a jerk face. Oh well, it wasn't that many one-ups. Alright, take 3 of the ghost house, right?
Take 4.
Take 4. Alright, well, good thing you got a zillion lives. Yeah? Okay. You can spin jump on boos.
You can?
Yeah. Boink.
Oh. I thought they would be ghostly.
Nope. It turns out you can spin jump on anything. Well, anything that's a sprite, and you kind of landed on the stairs before you landed on the boo. Edge cases, am I right?
Yeah.
Alright. When we're leveling, I will have caught up with you. Here's a cape. I don't know if I can really use it in this cave, though. And Game Boy Advance version of Super Mario World, Luigi actually does control different, and he knocks all of the coins out of the multi-coin block in one hit. So then they just kind of slide all over the floor. He also makes Yoshi act like he does in Yoshi's Island, where he can swallow an enemy and then where he can eat an enemy and then spit it out at another enemy. Both of them also have voice clips. I think my mother is calling out my father on his fashion choices. Bonk. You can slide down these slopes by holding down. I forget which enemies exactly you can knock out while that's happening, but it's pretty cool. That does not look pleasant.
Squish, squish.
Oh. No, Luigi!
He's just being ostentatious.
Alright, end of stage. Stuff, and you can't actually see my fist when I do that. I don't know. I am the right half of a guy.
Take 5.
Yep. I don't think we have any of that. All we have is peppermint patties. Well, I don't know. We might have some other kinds of candy lying around. I don't keep track. Alright, so... do you want to experiment a bit more, or do you want to know what the trick is?
Well, there are 3 blues. There are slipperiness.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you'll have to show me what it is.
How about I show you a different trick?
What? Oh, you skipped somehow.
Whoa. These guys are getting all kinds of spooky. I did not think they would reach me. Yeah, some of these 1-ups have a ghostly filter on them for some reason. Probably has something to do with weird technical garbage I don't care about. There's an exit. That was actually the secret exit. It goes to the top secret area.
Top secret.
Have some power-ups. We got 2 fire flowers, 2 capes, and a Yoshi.
Does it stay there?
Yep.
Okay, so if I take the stuff, it's gonna
come back.
Okay.
Every single time.
Okay then. Can't argue with that.
Yep. Of course, you can't bring Yoshi into the ghost house. It's too spooky for him. Whoop! Well, that was a pretty good first flight.
Completely accidental.
The cape, you can't hurt the boos in any way. Well, I guess you can throw stuff. You can throw blue blocks at them, but your cape and fireballs don't do anything to them. Oop.
I was gonna say if we remove the P-switch and then try spin jumping on it, see if anything would happen.
That doesn't do anything different from a normal jump on a P-switch. Anyway, time for another secret exit.
Or wait, if you have the coin arrows, the P-switch eventually ends, right?
The P-switch does time out eventually.
So that means that they'll go back to being bricks, right?
Yes.
Ah, yes.
But entering a door already cancels the P-switch effect. So if you're thinking of riding the coin snake, that won't do anything.
No, I was thinking of jumping on the arrow.
Oh. Oh, no, those coins will just disappear.
Oh.
Hey there, Koopa. Bonk. Boink. I have a fireball. It's pretty deadly. I don't know how to finish that.
A song that requires operatics.
What's operatics?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I was going for opera, but...
Okay. Yeah. Pretty easy secret exit. Here's the donut secret house. So yeah, now we have 2 ghost houses to get stuck in. Alright, so since you keep dying, I think I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Yeah. That room with the P-switch is actually 2 rooms.
Oh.
The door at the top of the stairs loops into the next room.
So this is room 1.
Yeah.
In which... Okay. So
yep.
room 1 has the
Room 1
vine.
has a vine, room 2 has a P-switch. That's the trick. That's actually the only puzzle in the ghost house, so you died right at the end.
Oh.
Good job! You are a cow. Boo circles! These guys can be used in annoying ways in ROM hacks. The Big Boo! You can spin jump on him, of course.
Because that makes so much sense.
Yeah, that doesn't get me anywhere. That's just for jumping off the Big Boo, I think. There are 5 entrances to the Star World in Dinosaur Land. Find them all and you can travel between many different places. Let's see what's in this outline of the door. Boo, you're in a very bad place. Here's the normal exit. one up. Discord was highlighted and I do not know why. My friend Russ was surprised that I advertised this stream as a blind run. So I mean, who can really blame him, right? Okay, up you go. Oop. You gotta hold the A button if you want to bounce high off them. And there you go. We've solved the video game.
It's only taken 8 lives.
Yeah. It's fine. I got stuck for basically forever, and that goes fast too. And now the river connects to the ocean. Or the lake connects to the ocean, rather.
And that means it's not really a lake anymore. It's more like a gulf.
I guess, but I mean, the river is flowing into the ocean, so it's still kind of a lake.
I guess.
So yeah, this is what the final world looks like. It's Bowser's Castle. There's no way down though. We gotta come in from somewhere else. Instead, have a secret level. It's ice physics! Oh boy.
You should have saved this for your Joy-Con drift.
Well, my Joy-Con is drifting.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're still using that Joy-Con.
Yeah, blink. Well, it seems to be behaving itself right now. Munchers! They're not enemies, they're just tiles that hurt you. Pretty rude. And ROM hack authors who overuse them are even more rude. Luigi! That did not end the way I wanted. Boink, 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 water. If you're holding something, it turns into a 1-up when you end the level. Or a power-up.
Power up if you don't have one already, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Actually, I think it might only be P-switches that turn into 1-ups. Anyway, yeah, Donut Plains 3.
Oh. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. That pipe below you just takes you to where I am. Rotating platforms!
It wasn't the button I thought it was. Spin jump. Jump.
Yes. Ukulele has a broken... Yeah, that's a funky controller. Or that's a funky... that's a funky tonic. I mean, if you combine it with mirrored, the stage becomes easier again, but still. Yeah, I knew which ukulele you were talking about. It's a fun game, very Donkey Kong Country.
Slide the screen left or right by pressing the L or R buttons.
You may be able to see further ahead, but it only works if you're not touching the D-pad. You can use that to change the spawn timing of some enemies too. Or even despawn enemies that you scroll off screen. The game actually does not keep track of a whole lot outside of what you can see.
Well, I guess we'll try this block.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily turn things off, it just flips between two states. And yeah, that's a thing. Hello. I'm gonna go back to the secret house.
Secret.
The secret house has a secret exit. It'll take us to the double secret house.
The double secret house.
No, it actually won't. I'm just being a goofball.
A super secret house.
There are secrets that are more secret than secret levels. Suppose, for example, instead of going through this door, I decide to hit this block and go in here. It's a boss fight against Big Boo. This Big Boo is a little different from normal Big Boos. He doesn't actually have collision damage. Oops. These guys do, though. And apparently you can't kill them by... Well, that was stupid of me.
Yeah, those ones don't care. It's only the big one, for whatever reason.
Alright, I actually really have to use the bathroom, so you're gonna be both brothers for a while.
Well, you should do that. Platforms, who needs them? such skill. Yellow shells, huh? They look deadly. They throw hammers.
Hello.
Hey,
You got past 3 and you're on 4 now, huh?
I cleared A level.
Okay. Disco shells, they're invincible. I also give Yoshi all of his powers. Well, actually no, disco shells can do spin jumps on to kill them. Most ROM hack authors use them either to hit switches remotely or have you ride them across pits. Or, not pits, spike pits. Anyway, yeah.
I was not able to find my way back to that other thing over there.
This thing?
The ghost's house.
Oh. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go do this then. Ooh! rematch with Big Boo, featuring less death. Ironic, because we're fighting a bunch of ghosts. Oh. Yeah. Thought it was gonna be more solid than that, but I guess not. Yeah. The mini-boss Big Boo doesn't actually have collision damage. I mentioned this already, but I feel like saying it again. Oops. There we go. Now, what do we get for getting a secret exit of a secret ghost house? Do you know?
A secret.
Star Road. Whoop! Most accurate swan dive 2019. Or are you just giving me your turn? That's so sweet of you.
Ha! Yeah.
So yeah, welcome to Star World. It's the bonus world. 5 levels here. All of them have 2 exits. Let's check it out. Whole bunch of drilling here.
Is it possible to cancel a...
No, it's not. Which, of course, has been used by ROM hack authors to set diabolical traps. Also, there's a secret exit. It takes us to another Star Road.
Okay, let's not do that again.
Bonk. Those are Galoombas, not to be confused with Goombas.
What's the difference?
You can actually pick them up and throw them once you stomp on them. Piranha plants. They're pretty bitey. Cape over there that I can't get to now. Some backlog to go through on my channel, huh? Yeah, I have been putting out a lot of content. Not necessarily from my main Let's Plays, but definitely from these streams. What can I say? Streaming with friends is fun. There was actually a little point in grabbing that star. Oh well.
You get to feel invincible for a little bit, I guess.
Yep.
And again, if you...
Oop! Baby Yoshi! And I missed him. Whoop! Yeah, that's okay. I can just climb up this way, I think. Yeah. Hey there, Baby Yoshi. Whoop! That didn't work. And then it did. So yeah, Baby Yoshis. If you feed them 5 enemies or a power-up, they will grow up and you can ride them. Seems like I've run out of enemies, though. Unless I can get some of them to respawn? Does not look like it. Oop, there's one. Just walk right into it. Alright, well, see you later, Baby Yoshi. Because I'm turning you into a power-up.
Oh, isn't that nice?
There's an easier place to unlock to find a baby Red Yoshi. In Star World 4. 2 times in a row. Hey! And for some more donuts. Stop. Ooh, double stomp. Nice. Piranha plants will not come out if you are standing right next to their pipes.
So, about that much distance.
Yeah. Like, you have to be right next to the pipes. This pipe is a troll. I think these pipes are controlled by layer 2. Super Mario World maps actually have two layers of tiles, a front layer and a back layer. And layer 2 can be moved around in a couple different ways. Alright, time for Star World 2. It's a baby blue Yoshi. Blue Yoshis can fly with any shell in their mouth, not just blue shells.
That's some radioactive green sand, that is.
Yep. Maybe it's key limestone. Actually, the key lime pie isn't very green either. I guess it depends on the pie. Boink.
Didn't give me points for the second one this time.
Yeah, that's because the Koopa got in the shell first.
It's a close one then.
Ooh, he kind of threaded the needle there. This Star Road goes to a World 3. So now you know what World 3 looks like. I can't do anything here now.
Well, that wasn't very helpful then.
Yeah. Just gotta keep finding secret exits. I think in the Game Boy Advance version there's a way for you to keep getting stars. Doesn't seem... Wait. Oop, I missed it. If I was faster, Oh, dang it. There goes my Yoshi. I can't catch up with him. Because he runs faster than I swim. Oh well.
Yoshi is like a hippopotamus. He can run on the bottom of the lake bed.
I guess that makes
To
him
his
a river
death.
horse. Yeah. Very obvious passageway here. I used to think as a kid this was a lot more secret, but it really isn't. It's just kind of there. Double stomp! Point. Nope. Hey. blocks he's standing on. There you go. That was the amazing flying hammer, bro. Oop, that guy jumped over it. What a rude guy. And then he just falls in the pit anyway. What a rude guy. Depriving us of our one-up. It despawned. I think you're pretty... Oh, go into that pipe. The blue pipe. Yeah, the blue pipe. Nisa never got back to you about... Oh. That's kind of lame. Boink, boink. Boom! Oop, hit the guy. Ooh, so close. You were right at the end. Alright, Star World 3. It's Yellow Yoshi! Now Lactu will throw silver coins. You get enough silver coins, you get a 1-up.
Can someone explain why the silver coins are worth more than yellow coins?
I don't know. Also, shortest stage ever.
Yeah, it's pretty short.
Joy-Con hadn't decided to drift, I would have kept Yoshi. Doink. Yeah, with these guys, it pays a lot more to be fast. Yeah. Mario's just kind of a game where you gotta just rush. Like that. It could have given us a 1-up. Oop!
That's what rushing does for you.
Yeah. You just jumped a little early is all. Alright, once more with feeling.
Did you just throw your Yoshi?
Yes. I'm trying to Lakitu.
Eat the Lakitu?
I just despawned Lakitu. Alright, well, let's go up here. Sorry, Yoshi, you won't get to come with me. I gotta carry the key.
And you even push him around. Poor Yoshi. Let's see, there's this one.
If you leave a Galumba alone for too long, though, it'll get back up, and if you're holding him at the time, that damages you. Mamma mia, it's a Mario sandwich!
That's Mario Pizza.
I guess. This star road takes us way out in the middle of the ocean for some reason. Star World 4! This is where we can get another red Yoshi. Trying to double up on my snackage, but it's not working very well. I missed. Fortunately, baby Yoshis do not despawn, and oop, I was trying to give that to Yoshi Game. There we go. Red Yoshis always spit fireballs when they have a shell. Of course, they can also fly if you give them a blue shell. Of course, they can't recycle shells, so if you got a red Yoshi, you only got one shot. Oops! This looks like I want to go under. No? No. Game, please. Alright, is there something up this pipe? No? Really? I actually don't remember where the secret exit for this level is.
Because it's a secret.
Yeah, but I've memorized most of the rest of the game. No, I'm sure if I keep looking, I'll find it eventually. I might need a cape. Oh, look, there's the end.
No cape required.
Nice save. Okay, good. There's some stuff up there. Not sure if you need a cape or if there's a line. Got him. Oh, that's the midpoint. That's not the end. Time for some more platforming. Oop! Bad timing. I mean, a mushroom's still better than nothing, right?
Yes.
Goomba paratroopers and paragoloombas. What is the difference, you might ask? I have no idea.
One's got a parachute and one does not.
One of them's got a parachute, one of them's got a pair of wings.
There's too many of these guys.
You can kill them with spin jumps.
Oh.
Whoops. Oh! Hey, we did a thing. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it, guys. Unfortunately, Mario cannot look up and down the way Sonic can. Yeah, I bet you the secret exit has something to do with flying over the blue shell. We're not gonna find out unless we can find the blue shell, though. They don't, they, like, spit out immediately. Oops. Let's go, oh! Hello!
There it is.
That's where it is, yep. I need a shell, and I need to hit the red switch. So I can't go any farther until World 3. Unless I got there really fast with it. No, even then that wouldn't work. I need a cape to get in there. Kill it! Ho 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 ho! Whoosh! Swoosh! Get him! Alright. There's the end. Woohoo! Alright, time for me to go back. But first, let's find out what's in this Star Road. Came out right next to the fortress and the World 5 castle. Yeah, if you could actually get here from these places, it would be very convenient. As it is right now, though, I gotta go back to World 2. Morton's Castle.
Castle number 2.
Swamps. They're dangerous. ROM hack authors love to make them go sideways or even diagonally. Which you can actually do in Super Mario Maker now.
Diagonal swamps?
Actually not diagonal swamps, but the sideways swamps you can do. You can also make swamps that just constantly slam up and down. Dry bones. Can't kill it with a normal jump, it just collapses into a pile of bones. This gimmick with the layer 2 sliding in and out of the walls reminds me a little bit of Marble Zone from Sonic 1.
Yeah, I guess.
Oops. Okay. Green blocks always have a cape in them. Very nice. Here's Morton. He's gonna climb the walls and try to stomp me, but let's stomp him first. That is what we call a quick kill.
He pops him like a balloon.
Mm-hmm. That or it made him lose his footing and get sucked into the black hole in the background.
The background,
the back hole in the background.
Yeah, the...
Morton Cooper Jr. of Castle 2 is now just a memory. Next here is the underground Vanilla Dome. What traps await Mario in this new world? What will become of Princess Toadstool? And why does Luigi never get any recognition for his achievements? It's because he's not Mario.
Vanilla Underground.
No ROM hacks allowed. Or rather, no custom graphics allowed. Good choice! Ooh, just what I needed!
When you have vanilla ice cream, fire will melt it.
Okay.
But I'm not seeing anything like that. I'm seeing sand.
I'm not so sure this is sand. It just seems to be brown stone. Maybe sandstone? I don't know. Or limestone. Limestone, I think, is more likely to make giant caverns than sandstone. Of course, I am not a professor of geology. I think you actually want to go under the blocks here.
Yeah, I was gonna try and break through.
Oh, Yoshi can eat Buzzy Beetle shells? Huh. That's interesting. Buzzy Beetles are immune to fire. It's just the thing of how they are. There's no way through there. You have to go under. Surprise mushroom! Those are triggered by you running over 4 points in a row. Also, red switch blocks here. You might be able to get up there by jumping off of Yoshi, double jumping off of Yoshi's back. BA. Yeah. There's a vine. There we go. Now we're playing with power. Super power.
So that was the secret exit.
Yep, and that takes you to the secret path. Whoops. I don't know why I went down.
You just wanted to be scenic, I guess.
Yes. Luigi time! Whoa! Now for a layer 2 run. I missed the last guy. Well. It's the midpoint. Yes. Oh yeah, spike tops do have 6 legs. At least in this game alone. I figure.
So that means that they are...
They're mutant Buzzy Beetles, I guess. Yeah.
The timing there was pretty scary looking.
Yes. Hey there, Charlie. Thanks for the boost.
Now you're even less than half a person. At least you were.
Yeah. Oops. Guess I'm only getting 4 this time. There we go. I have to do with my other hand if it's going to be seen. Yeah, Vanilla Secret or Vanilla Dome 2. The secret exit here takes you to the Star Road. I think you need Yoshi, though. Yeah. These spring bars work better if you don't hold left or right while you're trying to bounce on them. And of course, the farther from the wall you are, the higher you bounce. Multi-coin blocks are actually an ascended glitch. Early in the development of Super Mario Bros. 1, they had a test run of the course. They had a test run of like some level or another, and one of the blocks just kept giving you coins. The developers liked it, so they made it a feature.
It's not a bug; it's a feature. Yeah. That's what they told their boss, but
turns out they were right.
Can you go through that?
Nope. Can only go through pipes that are level with the ground. This is a hazard of vertical levels. Running out of time. One of those yellow blocks I think has a vine in it. Yeah. Fun fact, growing vines can actually eat through a lot of other tiles. Just not walls facing town. Getting close to the end. Ooh, this is a tricky jump to make with a cape. It really is. Alright, grab the springboard and just keep going up.
Okay, so I just want to keep going up.
Yep. Go, 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 go! You made it!
No secret exit though.
Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I guess you could have gotten there with the cape, but yeah. You're going up. And I am going to Vanilla Dome 2. Where fish out of water. Boink. think our goal is to get in there. Oh no!
That was a close one.
I should not be giving you any reasons to sing the Oompa Loompa song. That is for sure. Fireflower and whoop! Hello. Down we go. Oops. There's a keyhole. It's the Red Switch Palace, exactly what I need to make progress in Star World. Vanilla Secret 2. You're on the plateau now. The name of the game here is Paratroopers. Lots of them. There's Yoshi. Nice catch. If that green block was on screen when the shell hit it, it would have given you a cape. Oh well. Yellow shell shenanigans. Hey there, guy. You just pushed a massive button, which is big-ish. Goes to... Seriously? Seriously?
Seriously?
Yeah, laptop, don't do that. It's very mean. Cool cat. Ow. These Koopas just will not leave you alone. That should be a good angle. Yeah! Got a cape. Whoops. You lost your cape. Oh well. Ooh. Too many coops. Nice. Nice maneuvering there. Whoop!
The compliments get you, I guess.
I guess. Got a face full of turtle butt. Let's get up there and get you some lives, because I am going to open up this Star Road. There you go.
Thanks.
Alright, yeah. I should actually only need the cape for this. Question is, do I get a cape in this level or not? Oops. In order to find out, I need to keep this mushroom. That is not a cape. Luigi! Luigi, things are looking up for Luigi, I guess. Oh yeah, this is actually a bug. You can climb while holding a shell if you catch the shell while you're already climbing. You can take it with you up the vine. There's a cape.
Nah, it's a feature.
It's an easy way to get hit. Alright, I guess I'm not doing that right now. I'm gonna need to come back with the Yoshi. You know, you could backtrack to
The top secret.
yeah, top secret and get some fire flowers.
No.
Oops. that was something.
Yeah, that was a thing, right?
Luigi, go down, please. Beep-bop. Vanilla secret one. With a Yoshi this time, with bongo drums. First experience I ever had with the word bongo was the name of a boss in Ocarina of Time. Can't take Yoshi with me. Dang it. Well, actually, maybe I can. Just need to find a good place to get some momentum. Like there. That didn't work. No? Okay, sorry Yoshi. Guess I'll be trying this again. Should be a way to... Maybe if I jump from here?
Looked
Close. Yeah. Really close. Ooh, real close. Made it. I bet if I crouch jumped from the football Charlie. That's just no good. I bet you if I crouch jumped from where those Koopas were, I would have had a bit more maneuvering room.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You would be less likely to hit the ceiling.
Yeah. Or at least it would take me longer to hit the ceiling.
Sure.
Got a caramel chocolates here if you want any.
I'm good.
Okay. That was a pretty big dinner we had.
It's great stuff.
Excuse me. Yoshi power. You're right, Yoshi doesn't start using his eggs as weapons until the next game.
Yoshi. Or not.
Lakitu! He's gonna, yeah. If you leave him alone too long, he starts throwing spiny eggs. He's just no good, Mr. Johnson. Bob-ombs. If you leave them alone, they explode. Oop. Those are spinies. Boink, 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 boink. Ooh. Explosions. Yoshi can't eat Chari.
Right.
You were very close to the end, though. Yeah, let's do this thing. Whoop! Yeah, who needs Yoshi? If you press one button while run button while holding the other, you can actually spin or throw a fireball while you're holding something. You can't spin jump while holding something though, at least not without hacking. And there we go. It's the midpoint. If you slide down the hill, I think you can kill spinies. It's good jump time. Oh yeah, the silver P-switch turns enemies into silver coins. It also turns munchers into regular coins. Oop! Oop! That happened. First sneak preview. This one actually lets us go to Bowser's house. We're not going there. That would end the game way too early. Let's go to Star World 5.
You tell me you memorized the path it takes.
Maybe. No such luck, actually. We just gotta continue. I just skipped most of the level doing that. Oh well. So yeah, we actually need to find a blue switch if I want to get the secret exit here. Well, that's fine, because the normal exit leads us back to World 2. Secret exit leads us somewhere else entirely. fastest stuff so far, I think.
I don't know how it compares to the swan dive. Yeah, it's probably faster than the swan dive.
Alright, well... how about we switch and you take the normal path?
Okay, sure.
Hey, Luigi? Luigi? Luigi, please. Oh, wait. I was looking at my life count, not yours. Get out here. This is shooty pipe. Oh. Brilliant. Yeah. With silver coins, you can collect a super combo if you get more than like 10. Just gives you a ton of lives. It's pretty nutso. Discord has an update. Boink. I said boink. Scientific progress. You're going to Dome 2.
Dome 2?
Yep.
Ah, Dome 2.
Gotta get the normal exit here.
Should I trust the arrow?
Yeah. I mean, there's no other way to go, right? Mushroom! Curiosity has been rewarded. Watch out going up that slope on the right, because I think a Buzzy Beetle's gonna come down it. Oop, that's... Okay,
Left.
Your other right, Mr. Buzzy Beetle. Come on, you gotta work with me here. Whoa! Yeah. Yeah, you should go up and right. Run jump. There is actually room to stomp Charging Chuck. Like, just make sure you keep going. Midpoint! Okay. We are good. Oop, you got the midpoint.
I guess that's what counts.
Vanilla Secret 3. This is the level with dolphins. You can ride on them. These can also be used in ROM hacks for some pretty evil stuff. Also Spike Bass. Bye, Spike Bass! Imagine for a second a ceiling full of munchers that are below the dolphin's maximum jump height. Now imagine a floor made of munchers too. That's Kaizo. Yeah, that was a level. Vanilla Fortress. You can kill Charging Chuck by jumping on him 3 times. Mushroom! Woohoo! Down we go. Into the ice zone. Where everything is slippery enough to kill you. Apparently.
Yep.
Water isn't freezing cold, at least. That would just be rude. It'd be Rude McGee. Vanilla Fortress. Maces! Underwater. Dead fish. Also underwater. Those guys can't be killed by anything. Well, maybe they can be killed by a shell, but I don't have a shell. That needs us to be small. I don't want to be small. Just takes us to a dragon coin, right? Well, no. On the Game Boy Advance, it takes us to a dragon coin. Dragon coins don't exist in castles and fortresses on the Super Nintendo.
What is that?
It's a falling spike.
No, the thing on the ground.
Oh, that is a bony beetle. They're bony beetles, but they just collapse into bones when you stomp on them.
Oh, so they're kind of like...
They're kind of like dry bones.
Yes. Except dry bones are Koopas.
Yep. So that small Mario passage would have spit us out to the left of where that pipe did. Reznor! Named after Trent Reznor. In Japan, their name is Weebly.
Wee.
Yes. I have no idea why. He's also a pretty tricky boss. I even got hit. No big fanfare for clearing out a fortress. We just continue. Been at this for 2 hours, 17 minutes.
Yeah, I'd like to clear this level before I leave.
Well, it's not gonna save, but I can put a save state. Yeah, this works. And we can come back and do this again some other time. Oop. Wow.
They can go over pipes, it would seem.
Yep, and just climb up stuff. So, this is actually a World 4 stage. Yeah, but what the heck, right? It's also an auto-scroller!
Good old auto-scrollers.
Yep. Geez, we're gonna be sitting here for a few minutes while I do nothing in particular except try not to get killed by Joy-Con drift. Oops, bad move! got impatient. I have been killed. It's probably easier to just run away from these guys and try to kill them. Mario can run fast enough to just kind of leave them in the dust.
Yeah.
Stop them and then run off to the right. They're just stunned long enough that they can't catch up with you.
I think the one from 2 lives ago disagrees.
Koopa hopping! Oop, that one didn't count, I guess. I think this is where they, is this where Super Koopas start coming in? I don't think so. Maybe that's a different level. Yeah, actually, I think that's Cheese Bridge, not Butter Bridge. Whoop, missed one. Oh. No, don't throw it up! Luigi! Well, that was something.
Yep, that definitely did just happen.
Luigi. What are you doing, Luigi? Woohoo!
Made it.
Yep. Alright, how about... Well, actually, no. If we save the game, if we, like, actually do an actual save of the game, it's gonna erase all our lives. So let's just, bring up the, not that. Well, whatever. No. Yeah. I think you have to do it ZLZR together, create a suspend point, and that'll be our save state. Okay? Okay. So yeah, that was Super Mario World. I hope you had a good time. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's one of the classics for a reason. Thank you all for watching. Join us Tuesday when I start Paper Mario Master Quest, and we're going to play some more Mike's Funhouse again. I hope to see you all there. Bye-bye for now.